Here's the tail of the tape for the grand finals of the Back to Warcraft Weekly number 44. Yet again, as expected, although not without some adversity, does Dise make it into the grand finals against Happy in this best of 5. Slightly different from last week, though. Happy is no longer playing random. He's done screwing around. He's playing undead. And we're going to start here on Twisted Meadows. Check it out. Bottom left here's Dise. Upper right here is Apaj, Mr. Happy. And Warden, Dise continues his Warden play, as it seems. Which is quite good on this map, because this camp, super safe. And there's another... This is also a big camp now, too, right? It's not as though they swapped the green and the orange. These are both, I think, 5-3-1 camps. Maybe this is even... No, if this was 5-3-3, it would be orange. So this has to be 5-3-1 or smaller. We will see. Still figuring out this new and improved Twisted Meadows. Acolyte finds Dise. Do we see it?
Are under attack.
Oh, this Wisp will. Okay, so 3-3-1. So yeah, a lot of XP to be gained. That's like 2.4 for the Warden. Something like that. And Ancient War over here as well. Acolyte being annoying. And Happy is just blind expoing? Not knowing it's a Warden blind expos. You love to see it. Can you really expo with, okay, 4 ghouls? Not if the Wisp is here, right? He cannot allow this Wisp to detonate his skeletons. And he doesn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this camp is easier now, too. Because there used to be 2 of these bad boys. Oh, okay, yeah, so you can very much do it. Another difference on this map. And Warden comes across with the ring. Bling, bling. Looking for Ring of Regeneration or Pendant of Energy. And Claws +9 is pretty good as well. Can't complain, can we? And Happy wants to save the coil. Doesn't want to have to use it on the Ogre. Oh, Dise will force the coil, use the Shadow Strike, get level 2. Now Surround no longer a threat. Except to his mana pool. Does Dise want to start Shadow Striking this DK? Maybe not. Ancient War moving over, but there's not many archers. He needs like, what, probably maybe 3 archers minimum to split creep that without it costing him so much lumber in repair. And the weirdest surround I've ever seen in my life will be held. And Happy is content with just sitting here. As long as the Warden has to blink out eventually. Oh, gold mine. Cancelled. Nice play from Dise. At the same time, he's going to start creeping this probably once that 3rd archer gets there. But again, he's got to repair quite a bit. Rubian, there's a lot of coils. Happy could just throw some coils on this Warden. Force the next blink and put some extra damage on her. I would just throw the coil. I would just throw it. You got almost full mana. The Warden's got to heal up even more. Throw that coil. Staff out. And see, if he had thrown the coil, the Warden wouldn't have been able to staff out like that. Would have had to run all the way back. Or would have had to blink again and be at 0 mana. Both players getting claws now. Warden. Oh, don't deny it. Did he deny it? Oh, I think he actually might have just barely not. No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't think he did. It was close. Close. So close. And Happy is still... Is Happy going to expand again? I would love it for Happy to double expo. Can you imagine? Why not? You got all the lumber in the world. Who cares about your delayed tech? You can have... Wait, no, yeah, he's building Acolyte to saturate this. I would love it if he expanded again. No way that gets scouted if he double expos. There's not a chance. Warden not going to get level 3 here, but very, very close. Come on, expand again, Happy. Sending an acolyte there. Oh, is he doing it? Please, please do it. Oh my god, I think he is. I think he's doing it. Yes. It's StarCraft. Okay, happy tax. Come on, build the gold mine. Of course, Dise is counter expanding. Necropolis into. This guy just gonna keep messaging right now. Jesus. I don't really mind. It's just the principle, okay? A bunch of streamers in here. You don't type, all right? But it's kind of funny. And Happy is expanding again. And is finding the panda. And finds the archer. And oh my dude, Happy is just pure troll. Death Pact on level 3. What is going on with Happy today? Oh my god. He's just spamming Death Pact on skeletons. Actually kind of sick though, low key. Low key. Kind of wicked against the Warden. Take notes. Because he's not, it's like he's doing it on ghouls, he's doing it on skeletons. Pretty efficient, really. New meta? Maybe. And Happy goes into 3 crypts already. 3 of life. Now finishing. Oh, Happy is a man of the people today. This has been very entertaining so far. And Warden. No way the Warden scouts this, right? Really? Let me get this straight. The Warden knows there's an expansion here, but instead of going to the expansion, she blind scouts the other expo and finds it? That's a ... moment if I've ever seen one. Happy gets a shredder despite having so many ghouls. Gets level 4 to make up for the Death Pact.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, this should be repaired. And so far, just a sunk cost for Happy. What was item here? Claws here. Wow. Happy. His lich is going to be outrageous.
The player's forces are under attack.
Panda's going to be level 3. So nicely done from Dise to sort of consolidate. Kind of a memey early game, but Happy gets out of it up a base, and Dise gets out of it with decent hero levels. Happy wants that red, apparently. It is 3 Crypt Gargs. Come on, pick up claws! Ooh, using the Sacrificial Skull to creep as well. Can't complain about that, can we? And a level 3 with the greater heal now. Warden? We got a blink. Oh, nope. Just barely. Oh, was that a Nova? Oh, Warden! Oh, and this would have been such a great fight for Dise, too. Because Happy has no town portal. Oh, he moves the army away. Okay, nicely done. He's got to find so many ghouls. Maybe, or maybe not. Happy just micros it perfectly. Okay. Reasonable. Ghouls come back in, though. And Panda gets the item and the experience, question mark? No, Lich got the XP. And I gotta say, this has been quite a messy game all around. Not something you expect when Happy's in the game. But I mean, he's on 3 base. Look at the gold. Look at the gold. Jumping up. Actually, wait, the expansions are all synced up right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Unless that's how the overlay works? I don't know. Dry it down to grapes. But these heroes are getting kind of out of control. If Warden gets 5, Panda gets 5, Warden eventually gets 6, I mean, you gotta be afraid if you're Happy. Ban and Ives, Drunken A's Breath of Fire against Mass Gargs is pretty wicked. Maybe Dise saw the game versus Colorful's Warden. Oh, did Happy do this already? The double expo? This is my first time seeing Happy play on this map like this. Sapper is just going to be blind scouted by Happy, as it seems. Looks like it. Oh, Sapper hidden, though. Nicely done. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, man. Use all your men on the DK. He has Death Pact. And Sapper just blew up a ghoul, right? Yeah, it did. Warden. Gonna get nuked is dead. He didn't realize the Death Pact, or the Dark Ritual, rather, and 1-0 for Happy. Because there was a lot of Gargs there already. There's game 1 for Happy. Damn. What a cool strat. I love to see. That's like an FFA Expo strat. Super cool. And the Death Pact on level 3. I mean, people might say that, oh, I do this all the time, but really, how often do you see it at pro level play? You often just see people struggle to keep their DK topped off against a Warden in the early game. There was a greater heal and a potion of invulnerability, and that Warden died, by the way. Happy's 2,800 MMR, Jesus. But I think they were both on the Panda? I don't know. Regardless, though, map number 2, Tidehunters. Here we go. For left, just Happy. He's not randomly undead, by the way. He is racing undead. And for Dise. Bottom right. And we'll Happy expand again. This is definitely a good map to Expo. Dise seems to be going back to Keeper. It's been 3 games now we've seen him play Warden. Doesn't seem like it'll be a 4th, because he would Ancient War create probably this camp. Probably. Although I do think Warden is a great choice against Happy. I do think it is a great choice, but maybe Keeper Mass Fairy Dragons is the better of the 2. Oh, he is just going Warden with a different Ancient War creep. Weird. I guess he does this versus human, and this versus undead. And for Happy, sends an Acolyte to scout. When he sees said Warden, will he Expo? If he doesn't see the Warden, will he Expo? Because that's kind of what happened last game. He just blind Expo'd.
A player's forces are under attack.
Acolyte being very annoying. Oh, Archer blocks it. Warden can get the kill. Nicely done. Oh, I think he doesn't need to pursue the Acolyte. He'll die before it can suicide to the creeps. And Happy is going to expand. I think for Dise, a tier 1 expansion would be warranted as well. Because I don't think you're going to stop this Expo, no matter how fancy your harass is. Here, but detonate not possible yet. Warden could get this last hit. Not bad, gets level 2 just like last game, and denies level 2 from Happy. In fact, it does, yeah, actually does deny level 2. At least denies it from the next creep after this camp. Wouldn't have gotten it. I don't think he would have gotten it off that creep that was stolen. Maybe he... I don't think you do, right? Or do you get exactly level 2 off this camp? I don't remember. I don't play human. I don't know this experience amount. And yeah, tier 1 expo for Dise with Double Ancient Wars. I'm happy gonna see all sees the tier 1, so he knows there's a Tree of Life somewhere. Or a Hunter's Hall somewhere. Wait a second. Did he see tier 1 so he canceled the expansion because he thought he was getting all in? But the reason why it's tier 1 is because there's a counter expo? Or did he cancel because it was going to get canceled by the warden? I don't know. I don't know. He did! That Skeleton Scout. Happy with a misread. Am I not? Am I wrong? Or am I right? I think I'm right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm right. I think I'm hella right, and I think Happy was hella wrong there. He could have just kept expanding. The only reason the tier is still tier 1 is because there's an expo, and there's 2 Ancient Wars for the Warden to creep. There is no Hunter's Hall. There is no Hunter's Hall. Dice maybe gonna be pretty happy with this early game. I mean, 1 base against 2, I think you can even play like Warden, Hippo Rider, Fairy Dragon. Honestly. Demon Hunter second. But he's gonna go for the Hunter's Hall now. He gets level 3. Skeleton just found the Tree of Life. And then Happy expands again, now that he knows that it was not 2 Ancient War all in. Level 3 Warden nearly, but Happy's got so much mana, I doubt he's going to give up any of these creeps. Warden did get level 3. Never mind what I just said. Gets that coil. Dice gets the circlet. He does have level 2 coil this time around though, so no death pack. Yeah, he barely gives up any creeps. Dice still just needs to creep though, because he needs to plant this expansion. Oh, there's still a creep left over here, but not the most threatening of creeps. Dice reaches tier 2 as lures. Happy, probably the same. But Happy's expansion actually starts mining before Dice's. Warden looks for harass, doesn't find any though. There's already a Nerubian at the expo, so... And up. Gonna start creeping. It's a long road to level 3, though. You might have to move over to this Ancient War, or have this Ancient War over here eventually. Still a Coil Nova. Warden's gotta be careful. No Nerubian. It's forgotten about. And Happy Well, he's got a Necropolis over here, though, so losing an Acolyte, not the end of the world. That's why Shadow Strike goes on the DK. Oh! Warden, you gotta run. Mana Pot forced. Warden goes up. And happy with only a single Crypt and single Slaughterhouse currently. And it does make the long trek towards this Ancient of War to start creeping a bit more. This will be like 2.7 Panda, though, so not too bad. And the Warden has to go all the way back to heal, so Happy knows he can creep safely and soundly. And Happy expands again. Really? Happy loves 3 base today. Why not? I guess it's pretty cheap, right? Expansions aren't too expensive. 500 gold. And Happy's not going to look to break upkeep until at least he's tier 3. So, yeah, I guess why not? Why not expand again? You don't have to commit too many workers, like Human might have to. So, why not expand again? He's kind of creeping 2 camps at the same time. 2 big camps at the same time. And Panda might just be able to squeak out level 3 here. Happy's getting the red down here. He gets a Mana Stone, by the way. And pushing vulnerability from this earlier. Panda get level 3? No, very close, though. Yeah, I would not fight a Murloc Bloodgill.
A player's forces are under attack.
In combat. Hand-to-hand combat. But, you know, if I was a Warden, maybe. There's the orb. And Happy has another base up now. But a lot of Acolytes, supply-wise, I mean... He's got what he needs. He's got 2 statues, the first Fiend. He's got some Frenzy Ghouls, but soon to be Frenzy Ghouls. But he's going to have, what, 15 supply and Acolytes? That's a lot of Acolytes. Town Portal aggressively for Happy. He's going to find 3 Archers. Finds Lich level 3 as well. Warden, you got to get out of here. Oh, goes for a surround. Happy is so aware, dude. Even surrounds the Dryad while all this chaos is happening and kills the Warden at the same time. Happy is just micro and 4 screens perfectly, and that's 2-0. He had a 3rd base up as well, I might add. That game was definitely over. All right, Happy's undead pretty good. You guys forgotten. Map number 3 will be Rusty Creek. And here we go. Bottom left here is Dise. Upper right here is Happy. Another map where expansion could be the play. Lay off that commercial BTT on you. Cheapskate. The ads are automatic. Twitch wants you guys to see ads. You guys will see ads, all right? Alright, Warden again. 5 games in a row for Dise. He's a Warden player now. Can't blame him. I mean, he's got good Warden, and Warden is good. So those things combined mean good. At bare minimum. Happy. We'll see if he goes for the expansion yet again.
A player's forces are under attack.
And DK about to come out. Warden already has, because the quicker build order. But not the best creeping for the Warden, eh? Where's the second Ancient War going to be? Here? There it is. There's some different mercenaries on this map. Yak him out. Happy not going to expand. Wisp is just dead. Dise doesn't really keep those wisps alive too well, does he?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's not great when you have to face tank the second camp just to get level 2 on the Warden. This normally screams that it's not a good Warden map. Look how much damage he's taken. And there's a world in which Happy comes out of nowhere and kills this Warden. And Dise GG's out. But it won't be today. This level 2. Happy gets level 2 himself. Oh my god, dude! I looked away because I thought for sure. Dude, this is just bad. This is just not good. This Warden is going to be low HP for the rest of the game unless... Wait, can you buy a priest? I forget what the mercenaries already are. Okay, you can buy a priest. Really expensive though, isn't it? I don't know how much gold it costs. Yeah, just doesn't seem like a great Warden map so far with at least this creep route. Maybe there's a better creep route. Oh, it's the cheaper priest. Okay, at least that has heal. And Happy wasted no time with his creep route. He's already going to be level 3 with a consumable. Scroll beast. Nice, gets the cost +9. At least the Warden's eventually level 3. Foggy beat Happy. Foggy did beat Happy this week. At least in a game. Maybe 2. And one base. There's the Hunter's Hall. Here's the Graveyard. And second Necropolis. Now the Warden has been scouted. Maybe staff and boots. Maybe just staff. Probably not just boots. And staff and boots. There it is. And Warning will go in for the harass. But as always, Happy is in position. Dude, is Happy just waiting here because he knows the Warden's about to harass on level 3? It seems like he was. What a sick boy. He was just waiting. And Dise gets nothing done. His Warden's 1 HP yet again. There goes all your Moonwalls. What the hell? He was just sitting here. Like a demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dise will keep creeping though. We'll get close to level 4. No tier 3 yet though, is it? Dise a little bit low on lumber. Happy is going tier 3 with the Lich now. What will the Marauder here give? 10 of energy. Happy not going to be complaining about that. Look at all the mana he's about to have. 490. Dise gets greater mana. He's going to be happy about that too. Now if he can't keep that Warden alive, that's been the issue the last 2 games, hasn't been. Never been alive. But Dise still not going tier
Player's
3.
forces are under attack.
His lumber just seems low. He's getting Nature's Blessing before going tier 3. Is he just playing Dryads? No way he's just playing pure Dryads on Solo Warden. He's going to play full hit and run. And Wisps this time scouting for the expansion of Happy, but they will not find one. And Skeleton finds the Ancient War. Just when you try to start to figure out the counter to these expansions from Happy, he just stops doing them, eh? Lionhorn. And double Ancient Protector.
Player's forces are under attack.
This is very Yonji-esque from Dise. I'm a fan. Why not? 2 APs to line up with the tier 3 timing of Happy, because Dise knows that Happy is not expanded, so he knows that Happy's probably going to pick up a third hero, Dark Ranger, Naga, something like that, and go for a big tier 3 push. But Dise builds 2 APs to stop that from happening, and he's going to creep to level 5 at the meantime. But what Dise has to be aware of is if Happy can't push, he's probably just going to expand. Dise has to be ready to counter that expansion as well. But if Dise wants to expo, he can always pivot these APs towards the main base. Yeah, this is pure Yonji, isn't it? Not a bad item, Head of Cunning. Warden has pretty sick inventory right now. It doesn't have a push of invulnerability, though. Something huge that's missing once there's a Dark Ranger for Happy. And yeah, look at the APs. Look how well they line up. Oh no, please don't lose your Warden when you're not looking. Please don't lose your Warden when you're not looking. Okay, thank you for town portaling. And Wisp scouts the expansion immediately, in fact, and that's why I said if Happy can't break the base, he'll break the bank. Warden goes across, so close to level 5. Close to level 5. Happy just keeps creeping. Warden finds the Acolyte. First of many, most likely, if Dise is going to play this style I think he's going to. Forcing the blink. Dise wants to just kill all ghouls. Not going to get one, though. Staff out. And Warden's 1 HP yet again. Moonwell's still quite healthy, though. Is this level 5? Almost, right? Very close. Maybe this camp for level 5. Or this one. Or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this.
A player's forces are
I knew it would. Happy just expands again. Necropolis at 2 spots now. That makes 4 on the map. Is this Biko?
A town is under siege.
Tier 3 almost done finally for Dise. 10-minute tier 3. It's going to be almost an 11-minute tier 3. But also an 11-minute level 5 Warden. Not too bad. Happy random or undead. He is undead this week. Wards found. Oh, we should definitely kill this. He should not let Happy have a ward. Oh, Panda can pick it up. And there's lots of creeps for the Panda to get 3 still, so... Yeah, 1 gold mine stopped, but it's a lightning rod. Happy loves expanding twice, it seems. Ghoul falls, Acolyte falls. Alright, Dise finding some damage. He's found his way into this game. The Panda's going to be level 3 in no time. Coil? No coil there. This expansion. Not scouted yet. This Wisp could pivot over, but I'm not going to find it. Yet again, finds the gold mine, but hasn't found this one still. Happy might just expo here. Terrible item, we can do more. Alright, we got a game on our hands. If only Dise could get another base up. But for now, the supply's even. His lumber's just been rough the whole game. Still barely 100 lumber. Quad circlet, Lich, pretty strong. Still only barely 800 HP. People complain about their Archmage. What about the Lich? Where's the Lich's love? I guess in the way of the coil. Warden. Gotta be careful. Map nearly crept out. 2 green camps left. 3 green camps left.
A player's forces are under attack.
And split attack. Happy's town portaling though. Oh, these Dryads are out of position. About 3 will probably fall. The bear might as well. Bear dies. Oh, that was just Dise being fumbly bumbly there. That's all that was. An AP. Not canceled? Not canceled. Level 5 on the DK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Warden at least gets out. Dise making some mistakes for sure. Gonna pivot those APs maybe over here and try to build a tree of life. Wouldn't be a bad call. Or up here. This might be the better spot. Not right now, at least, because that's where Happy is, but in the future. Deny on the Archer. Another Archer goes down. Dise just lost, what, 3 Dryads, 2 Archers? No, 3 Dryads, 3 Archers, and a Bear? And killed an Acolyte. Happy's lost. Damn, almost 1,000 gold from the Saras, though.
Players' forces are under attack.
Again, this expansion. I mean, Happy could probably eventually get it saturated, but he doesn't even care as long as this one's mining. Dise has got a lot of what is it, gophers that pop their head through those holes to hit with the hammer. He's got a lot of those to hit right now. Almost Shadow Meld dodge. Not. I would say this is close to the perfect Warden inventory, though, don't you think? Pretty close. Oh, by the way, retrained. That had to have happened recently, eh? Staff out. That is risky. He gets out. Oh, whole Night Elf army running away from a DK. Only Happy can do that. Most players would have just got their DK surrounded and killed right there. And TP probably going to be forced. Maybe not, though. So many rejuves. And Panda staffed out 1 HP. He almost just completely exploded there. But Dise is actually winning this fight. And Warden's getting close to level 6. Does Dise have a fighting chance here? By the way, another expansion got up, but they scouted it at least, but this is what, 4 base against 1? Never mind, Dise doesn't have a chance. Even if he's winning this fight, it's 4 base against 1. Happy just expos. He's figured it out. He went from barely ever expoing to just expoing all the time. It was the biggest buff that Undead got in the past years, and other than Crypt Lord. And Happy is using that to his advantage. What, these are the APs from the main base? Yeah. Mining almost. Mining. Mining. And AP moved over here as well. Okay, maybe Dise is doing a decent job. He's gonna kill this base. This one's not fully mining. This one will be dealt with by the AP. Warden's about to get level 6.
forces are
This just has to heal up. This AP doing a good job. Look, staff use on the Dryad. Okay, Ghouls and A-Bomb are being sent to deal with the AP. Okay. This base is probably dead, though. And a Warden putting in some work now.
a player's forces are under attack.
Warden. Oh no, he's just dead. Come on, Dise. Why do you do this to us? Oh no. So close. So close yet so far. The Warden level, nearly level 6, goes down. And this expansion is just unsummoned. This expansion is safe as houses, and this one's mining. And this expansion is scouted by a ghoul.
Player's forces are under attack.
Warden back. And back all the way home. Needs clarities, though. Had a greater mana as well. Oh, this could be level 6 Warden nearly. Happy realizes quite late, actually. Wait. Okay, it does get the experience from the A-Bomb. I was like, why is he blinking away? This is level 6. Alright. Revenge is going over to this expo. When AP said siege damage. That was a long time ago. Greater mana used. And Acolytes cleanly all getting one shot there. Happy struggling a bit though, is he not? Pushing vulnerability used. Panda is about to explode, but Coil used defensively. Warden staffs out the Panda, but now the Warden's the target. And Coil Nova, 1 HP or 10 HP, same thing. And Happy holds yet again. Happy re-expanding here. Dise, 900 gold left. Happy 1900 gold left. It's about to be 4 bases against 0. And that for Dise is getting some kind of close to level 5. I mean, might take another infinity because the game might be over before he gets it, but hey. Potential. Gold mine gets up. Hopefully it's eat that breath. Yeah, Dise does not have Wellspring either. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, the multitasking is split. This Warden could explode. Does blink away. Okay, Coil dodged. And Panda can kill this gold mine and TP out. It's just unsummoned. Okay, Dise. Nice plays. Nice plays. Nice plays. About to run out. The Warden has no way to heal. Okay, there's the TP as well.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, and the Warden ultimate doing some work. I feel like this could be the game could look quite similar as to how Twisted Meadows could have looked. Like if Dise had just stuck it out on TM. I think Tiderunners was very much over, but if he stuck it out on Twisted Meadows, I think we could have had this kind of a game. Because he just lost his Warden. He was on 2 bases. All he lost was his Warden. He left the game. Could have had a game like this, because look, it's 4 bases against 1, and you know Dise is making plays to even be in a winning position. Because the heroes, look at the heroes. They're doing work. A-bomb eaten. But not on very high HP. Oh, Destro needs to devour on that Warden, but doesn't. And Happy just realizes he could just buy all the time in the world, and he's going to have more economy. Acolyte's all cleaned up, though. Space re-expanded at, the space mining. Dise is moving his tree up here. Warden is stuck? I think the Warden's stuck right there. Alright. And Happy has 400 left in his main base. Wellspring finally being upgraded. Oh no. With his last remaining gold. And Happy just gonna force the fight at the tree, possibly. And Dise has to defend that tree. Jeeba00, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. All these acolytes are gonna die. Warden getting close to level 7. Happy TPs. Dise has no TP. He's got a staff to save this bear. There it is. It goes up here.
Forces are under attack.
Aside from that, Warden Death, one of the better 1 versus 4 bases I've seen. True. Yeah.
The town is under siege.
And nowhere near level 5 still. But Wellspring, look at it. Working overtime. This tree is soon to be mining. And we're down to 3 bases against 1, but it's kind of only 1 against 1, isn't it? Dise! Are you somehow doing this? Happy has to invest so much gold into just acolytes that the supply is nearly even. How many acolytes have died this game, I wonder? Many more acolytes have died this game than wisps in this entire series, I would say. I would definitely say. I would be right about that. Warden. Clarity's gonna get canceled by the Nerubian, but has 1 fan of knives. TP back for Happy. Oh no, rather staff back. And oh, this Lich is just gonna own this Warden. Oh, the Nova's off. Cooldown almost. Okay. That after that attack, the Lich could Nova. And that would have been a dead Warden, but not. Okay, we're mining. We're mining. We're mining. And we're mining. Happy should just troll for 1 month and see all people switch to subpar strats. I think the Warden is a good strategy, okay? Fan of Knives used on the Acolytes, but how do you get out of here? You have to fight, don't you? Level 6 on the DK. And what do we get? Do we get the ultimate? We do get Aura 3. Look at the move speed, though. Look at the regen, actually. Jesus. Not messing around, this Aura level 3. And Happy goes towards the Tree of Eternity. This is mining, this is mining.
A player's forces are under attack.
This expansion's had a rough game so far. Oh my god, the heroes are outrageous. Do we need Banshees, Happy? Happy has 2k gold, by the way, in case you're wondering. And as soon as Dise is out of mana, he can no longer fight, really. I'm so surprised Dise hasn't built another Tree of Life at some point. More drives coming in. Supply advantage for Dise, but again, Happy has 2,300 gold. Happy should just be buying like 6 heal scrolls. Happy's literally not even building anything. He's not even building units, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Panda deals with that. Panda getting close to level 5. Happy, what, town portals away to save the Lich? But to kill 2 bears, who cares about the Lich? Kill the bears. And Happy expanding here. I think Happy's trolling a little bit here. He's definitely trolling a little bit, isn't he? Just a little bit? Maybe a lot? I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
He knows that Dise is literally on
Town is under siege.
just this base. What are these expansions at? 7k, 8k, This one's actually the lowest because it's been paid the least attention to by Dise. And now Dise forced to defend, isn't he? But can he defend? Yeah, Happy's only been building acolytes. He hasn't built an army in so long. This is what his army's been for a long time. And does Dise have a town portal? The Warden might have bought one. Warden did buy one. But the nuke is going to be pretty strong. Watch the Warden melt. Oh, Happy runs away. Raya dead. $10K gold and get frenzy worms. Well, Happy's kind of stayed around 2K this whole time because he's had to build so many acolytes. Happy! Taking every base. Guys, in case you're wondering, Happy is eating dinner right now, right? Warden, though, back with full mana. And the Panda get 5. He's fired. The fire needs to be hitting the statues, though. Like, I feel like Night Elf players need to prioritize hitting statues with their Breath of Fire. Even if it's not only on statues, you know? Just put some damage on them. TP forced. And now this expansion is going to be broken. I mean, Happy could just buy another town portal, though. Which he probably will. Yeah, he immediately rebuys the TP. Happy is not yet mining here. I guess he's wise to not go above 60 supply because he's going to need the rest of that supply to build acolytes. Isn't he? Happy's almost level 6, and then Death and Decay is going to be a serious problem for the Tree of Eternity. Happy's mining here. Almost fully. See, like here, perfect opportunity to get the breath to hit the statues, although he doesn't have mana. And this one's scouted. It was scouted a while ago, of course. Panda is 1 kill away. Happy cares about our YouTube analytics here. He wants to make sure that people on the YouTube see like an hour-long series, Happy against Dise, and they go, ooh, I should watch that one. Which, you know, they definitely should, because this game alone is worth it. Dude! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases, 6 in total this game. Only 1 expo has been Dice's. Just acolytes. Panda's finally level 5, by the way. Oh, he's got to pass the staff. He does. Please save your Panda. There we go. And Dise can heal up, consolidate, and keep trying to kill. He kills that abomination. Dise is sweating so hard trying to knock down all these expansions, dude.
Town is under siege.
Happy has 4,000 gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
And kills more acolytes. AP here. Warden here, Panda here. All 5 acolytes dead there. Most dead over here. In fact, all 5 acolytes dead over here. Dryad's killing... I mean, Dise is doing a fantastic job. You got to give credit to him. I mean, he's dealing with all these expos at the same time. This one's dead. This one's not mining. This one's about to not be mining. This one's about to not be mining. This one is an AP. Hats off to Dise for doing his best here. But Happy's got 4K gold. But he really is doing a great job, Dise. He really is. Ultimate, though, needs to live. Does get microed. Nicely done. That means this guy can stay here harassing.
player's forces are under attack.
Happy get offered like a big donation if he's able to get up to 10,000 gold in a game or something, because that seems like how he's playing this series. Because he actually has been. He's double expanded the first 2 games. Like, this seems to be what he tried to do the whole series. And there's the Death and Decay, nail in the coffin. There's no counter to it. There's no counter. He's trying to repair. Can he force? No, he can't. It's dead. And all of a sudden, 5 bases against 0. And Happy wins 3-0. I guess we should check the scoreboard, shouldn't we? Units produced 169. Units killed 155. Resources mined 28,000. Gold lost to upkeep 9,000. Nice. Nice. All right. GG's, happy wins. Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup number 44.